Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, 12 Seasons of Astrology. This is your astrology reading for the month of October 2020. Before I get started, I just wanted to mention or to remind everyone to please remember to register and vote early during the month of October. And also please remember to wear your mask while you're standing in line to vote. And also that there's a possibility that another COVID surge could happen toward the end of October because of the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction on November 12th. Mercury will go retrograde on October 19th in the sign of Scorpio and go direct on November 3rd, the day of the election, in the sign of Libra. Also during the month of October, there will be two full moons. The second full moon is a blue moon, and it's on October 31st on Halloween. The last blue moon was on January 31st, 2018, and that was in the sign of, and the moon was in Leo. It was a total lunar eclipse. The next blue moon will be August 30th, 2023. The moon will be in Pisces, the sun in Virgo at 7 degrees. Alright, I'll go ahead and get started. On October 1st, there's a full moon in Aries, your third house. That will semi-sextile Uranus and Taurus, the fourth house. This is a culmination, climax, completion, closure. It could be the end of the neighborhood that you're living in because you're about to move. It could be the end of a current vehicle that you're driving because you're about to buy another vehicle. It could also be the completion of a writing project that you're working on. On October 7th, Mars in Aries, your third house, will sextile the North Node in Gemini, your fifth house. It's possible for you to receive exciting news about your artistic endeavor. You could have fun and leisure with in your new vehicle within your neighborhood. You could receive news that you're pregnant by your romantic partner. On October 9th, Mars in Aries, your third house, will square Pluto in Capricorn, your 12th house. You might receive discouraging news about your diagnosis or prognosis while at the hospital, medical center, whether it's for physical or mental health. You could have phone conversations with the hospital representatives disputing charges you received. You may receive news about not getting released from the jail or prison or a hospital. On October 10th, Venus in Virgo, your 8th house, will trine Uranus and Taurus, your 4th house. You may suddenly inherit a home from a family member. You could pay off your mortgage loan. You could start to receive spousal support or child support. You may also receive. You could also get approved for a home loan as well. On October 12th, Jupiter in Capricorn, your 12th house, will sextile Neptune in Pisces, your second house. It's possible for you to start earning money by working at a hospital, nursing home, hospice, physical or mental therapy, pharmacy, pharmaceutical, a correctional facility, or you can get released from a hospital or any type of medical center. You can get released from jail or prison and start earning right away at a treatment center. On October 12th, Mercury in Scorpio, your 10th house, will sextile Venus in Virgo, your 8th house. You might receive news from leadership or authority figure about receiving a severance, pension, disability benefits, or receive career recognition, or receive news of career recognition from an authority figure or leadership, along with a monetary compensation. On October 15th, the Sun in Libra, your 9th house, will square Pluto in Capricorn, your 12th house. You could file a lawsuit against a pharmaceutical company or a hospital. Let's see, whether it's for a physical or mental therapist for the treatment that you received, or a case could be dismissed, or you could lose a case in court. You may also have you may also have to travel long distance within your country to alleviate stress, but encounter a series of problems. On October 16th, the new moon in Libra, your 9th house, will trine the North Node in Gemini, your 5th house. This is a new beginning, a fresh start, a new course of action with traveling abroad with your romantic partner or creative partner, or you can travel long distance within your country to just for fun and leisure, or with your romantic partner or involving your children. You could travel to educate your children or to travel to publish or broadcast something as or something involving your artistic endeavor. You could also win custody of children through a court matter. On October 19th, Venus in Virgo, your 8th house, will trine Jupiter in Capricorn, your 12th house. You could receive a monetary settlement from government aid or any type of, Medicare or Medicaid, from a medical facility, any type of medical hospital stay, or from a pharmaceutical company for a vaccine, a prescription that was given. You could receive, or a burden, a financial burden could be released once you receive the payment. On October 25th, the Sun in Scorpio, your 10th house, will conjunct Mercury in Scorpio, your 10th house. You may increase, you may have increased conversations with authority figures, leadership, VPs, executives, whether it's emails, phone calls, text messages, increased activities involving your career, and more thoughts about your career, and just writing about your career. On October 31st, there's a full moon in Taurus, your 4th house, that will conjunct Uranus in Taurus, your 4th house. This is Halloween. This is the blue moon, and so anything out of the blue could take place. There could be a sudden ending with your home, your family, or the property that you're living on. You might have to move unexpectedly, or a family member could move out, and you might have to sell your home. I'll go ahead and pull 3 cards for the month of October. The first card, City Home. The second card, Wealthy Man. And the third card, Enemy. Alright, Aquarius, during the month of October, you could purchase a home in the city. You could purchase it from a wealthy man, or you can purchase it from, I would say you could purchase it from a wealthy man. Somehow, it could be the enemy of a wealthy man. An enemy may have wanted the house, the city house that you're buying, and you may have an enemy regarding, it could be your new neighbor. Somehow there's an enemy with you or with a wealthy man. Alright, Aquarius, that's all I have for this reading. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, please check out my other videos that I've posted. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.